penny items from this store for a fact. Even Dollar General employees are not allowed to even buy those items. Neither is customers.
It's for sale on the sales floor.
Yes, I'm not saying it's not for sale, but it's not sale for the price that you want. You're telling me
that's not the price I want. That's the price that it rang up.
No, the price that
yes,
it rang up
I didn't pick the price.
Can you just please leave the store then? You're not even supposed to be in here, honestly.
How am I not supposed to be in here? How am I trespassing?
Because you are. You gave us a hard time last time and you recorded me illegally. Now it's either you leave or you don't, and you could just get escorted out again.
I didn't get escorted out. Can I purchase my flip-flops, or are you going to cancel it? It is 1 cent. It says 1 cent. You're not going to let me purchase the flip-flops.
And you're again
Reese's
illegally recording me like I'm dumb.
Are you not going to let me purchase it?
I want you so bad.
You're going to jump over the register over a penny flip-flops.
Penny item.
Now, I want to say to the person behind the camera, the customer, I don't know who you are, but I would like to say you did a very good job. You really did. You kept your composure and everything. I always tell people, when this situation happens, try not to argue. And like, she didn't argue. I don't know what y'all's definition of arguing is, because people have said I've argued. No, my voice has been just like this, asking them questions, getting it on camera, so it's not their word against mine, my word against theirs, because some will lie and say, oh, she caused the disruption. That's why we didn't sell her a penny item. She did this, she did that. No, I'm going to keep that camera rolling, because you're not going to lie on me. And a lot of them have these attitudes because they're not allowed to purchase penny items. If you read the policy on my Facebook page, I have it everywhere. On my YouTube page, TikTok, it's everywhere. It states, and I'm not reading or quoting verbatim, but it basically says they're not allowed to have penny sales in the store. That means they're not allowed to, like, for instance, she was buying flip-flops. They're not allowed to have a sale sign over the flip-flops saying, hey, these are on sale for 1 cent. That's a penny sale. A lot of employees get that first sentence misconstrued and say, oh, we're not allowed to sell penny items. No, you're not allowed to have penny sales. However, the next line says, if an item rings up for a penny when a customer brings it up to the register, you must sell it to the customer for that price, which is a penny. So this employee was wrong. I'm not faulting this employee. I don't know her. I don't know what state or city this was in, because a lot of district managers tell these employees this as well. Or like I said, they'll get it. It'll be a misunderstanding with the wording of the penny policy. But then again, some district managers or store managers will tell the employees, oh no, if they come up here, just refuse them the sale. You do what you got to do. You call corporate. If it's one penny item, most likely I'm not going to call corporate. But if I'm coming in there a lot and you're denying me penny items back to back to back, and definitely if I find a cart full of them and you deny me the sale, I'm staying in the store. I'm calling corporate while I'm in there. And I remember one time corporate made me give the phone to the employee, my phone, and told them, you have to sell her those items, ma'am. I don't know who told you that, but you have to sell it to her. But what I was going to say, DMs do this, and I know a lot of you don't know this, because their district, when they sell the least amount of penny items within, I don't know if it's a month, 6 months time, I don't know the exact time, but I know when their district sells the least amount of penny items in a certain amount of time, they get bonuses. They get a lot of money because it's showing that they're doing their job. And that is their job. They're supposed to pull the items. However, they are not supposed to deny you the sale. And the lady on the other side of this camera, again, I don't know who you are, but I applaud you for your patience and recording this. But yeah, if it was me, like for one little flip-flop, I would have talked to her. I would have had the camera. She wouldn't have saw me recording, though. I would have had it on my body or in my hand a certain way where she wouldn't have known that I was recording. But and if she was rude, then I would get her face. This lady wasn't rude, so I probably wouldn't have gotten her face, because again, you want to go back to these stores. You don't want to make enemies. You know what I'm saying? I only get their face if they're rude. Now, she was rude after she realized she was recording, saying she's going to jump over the counter, I'm not sure if this lady was actually trespassed because she was saying you're not even supposed to be in here. So I don't know the situation. I can't really speak on that part. But I'm just telling you what I would have done and wouldn't have done had I been in this situation. But I have been in this situation a few times. A lot of you do know that. And all I can say is stand your ground for what's right. They have a policy for a reason. And if you can, pull up the policy and read it to them and show it to them. If they still don't sell it to you, again, call corporate when you get home. Get the store number before you leave if you can. If they don't give you the store number, which is not the phone number, it's the store number that shows corporate the location. Just find a receipt on the ground or in the trash can outside the store, and the store number is always on the receipt. All right?